family and I have been here for about 45 years. We came to Morganton from Wellesley, Massachusetts. I've always lived in New England, went to school in Providence, Rhode Island, and I studied Victorian literature. And while I was in the Army, I was drawing occasionally, and the sergeant looked at my drawings and said, "We need you badly to draw a pair of shoes to show that this is the correct military way to do it." And so I took a pair of shoes, drew the shoes. They were instant success. And that I began to wonder if, on the basis of this and other drawings that I've done, if I couldn't actually go to this wonderful art school that was in Providence, Rhode Island School of Design. So I applied, I was accepted, and graduated from there in 1959. Through the years in working in Boston, I had several jobs. One of them was with another designer, Milo Boffin, who designed contemporary furniture for Thayer Coggin in High Point. And Milo was an unusual designer. He was alert to all of the artistic happenings at the time, and while I was in his office, myself and other people would do paintings that he used in Thayer Coggin showrooms. Macy's department store would show his furniture and whole rooms of his furniture, and myself and others would do these paintings that were sold as a package with Thayer's furniture. And so I was interested in painting as well as furniture design. And so I pursued a long career in furniture, but in the back of my mind, I always remembered doing paintings. I started again through the support of Jailhouse Gallery. They said, "Why don't you do something?" And I did, and it was accepted, fairly successful. I enjoyed doing that, and that's how I began painting here. Because I make my own frames and stretch my own canvas, I'm not limited by any specific size. So I make the frame, or the strainer it's called, and then take unprimed canvas and staple it all around the edges. Next comes a covering of hot rabbit skin glue, and this shrinks the canvas. It makes it relatively tight. Then over the rabbit skin glue, I put a coating of latex paint sometimes a concoction called gesso. My type of drawing, I guess, is abstract. My heroes in abstraction are people in the 50s in New York, Joan Mitchell. These people were called abstract expressionists, and they applied paint in a rather free way, paint that had no literal meaning. It was color by itself, form by itself. The paintings of Rothko, which were just fields of color, spoke to an emotion that color brought to mind.